Welcome everybody to the Luke Pipala Show. Before we get started, I just want to plug my merch real quick, right? You see this? You can get all of this merch right here. This is not on sale yet, but it will be once the episode is live. You grabbed my nipple there. It will be once the episode is live. Yeah, so just do me a favor right now. Subscribe real quick too, because I haven't been plugging that as well. Subscribe to the channel, give this a like, and also if you do want to support my channel, if you want to support the podcast, I'm broke. So buy the merch. Link down in the description. Alrighty, 21 Jeff. How the hell are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm personally a big fan. I know Shide here is also a big fan. My first question that I wanted to ask you is, why'd you stop doing YouTube videos?
So there's multiple reasons.
Okay.
First off, I don't know. So it's like a big explanation. I don't want to go off on a tangent, but pretty much at first I was just getting burnt out a little bit, and then it slowly evolved into usually for so long I just didn't give a fuck what people thought about me. Mm-hmm. But for a while, my parents didn't like the content that I was making, and certain people that I actually cared about weren't happy with the type of shit that I was making on certain things, and it just kind of got to me. And then I was like, fuck, I kind of my parents are getting older. I'm I just want to make them proud, even though this is a passion I really have. And I kind of put it on hold, ended up going to... So I was doing online school even when I was making my videos, I was at Eastern Gateway, all online. Ended up transferring to YSU and just started going to school and being a robot sim character.
Could you tell everybody what type of content you make? For anybody that doesn't know.
Before you even answer that, because I want to throw this out there. Do you have a rough estimate of how many times the cops were called on you?
Yes, I would like to know that as well.
From your content creation.
It depends, because if you're counting... So I was also making... back in the day, we had a group, Sleepy Boys. You know Justin Frankford?
I do, yes.
So we had a group channel. That got the cops called on us a lot more than just myself, because personally, I don't like doing that crazy as shit. I like doing shit, but not that out of... I have respect for other people, and I try to make it so people are laughing, but I'm not being a dick to other people.
What was the extreme shit? Shout out to Justin, by the way, former producer on the show. Great guy, I love him.
So we got our cops called on us because we actually had to go to court. We went to we dressed up as golfer. We went to the Salvation Army.
This is already going to end bad.
How it starts. This is how it starts.
Honestly, it was so random. We had no idea what the video we wanted to do. So we went to Salvation Army. We saw Kensington golf staff shirts. Genius idea. We get golf. We got the shirts. Go to Kensington, act like we're workers, and then we steal a golf cart. Go up, just fuck with golfers and stuff. A couple days later, knock on our door. The sheriff gives us a subpoena or whatever it's called.
Fuck.
Says we got to go to court because
that's a great video. Great video.
It was funny. And
did it get taken down?
No.
Good.
We had to take it down for legal purposes until after we beat the case. And
Did
then
you put it back up?
Yeah, it's
there
back
you
up.
Go. Yeah.
It's on Sleepy. Well, I think it's on Sleepy Boys. I also had my own version of the video on my channel.
Yeah.
But that was one of the times. Another time.
Pizza boxes. I feel like pizza boxes were involved.
And the funny thing is, it was the same video.
No shit.
We pretended we were Bellaria workers, local pizza shop. Had 20 boxes, the typical, just being funny, saying you ordered pizzas and just fucking with them. But yeah, that was.
Did you ever find that one guy that was persistent? I always see videos online of people who are. People that go along with it and that they really enjoy it, and then usually they're old people or sometimes young, but they're just straight dicks about it. The people that you walked up and were oh, you ordered pizzas. Were there anybody that was get the fuck off my property, you motherfucker?
They called the cops on us just for doing that video, and
really,
that's the thing around here is that you can't people don't know they don't take it lightly. Everyone's a dick around here.
Well, it's an older population.
Yeah. So when you're out of town filming other places, they kind of just.
They're more chill about it.
They're more chill. They think it's funny.
Yeah.
They fucking with you, and they'll you shake their hand after. But around here, they're fuck you, you're a scumbag, and then they the littlest thing. You could literally do the stupidest thing, and they care.
My favorite. Were you about to say something? My
I'm
favorite,
holding a sneeze right now. That's what I'm doing.
my favorite video. I told you this before we started filming, but it was the one where you cook breakfast at Home Depot. So for anybody that doesn't, just describe it. I don't want to botch it at all.
So I was just thinking of things that, like, at that point, like, I was really grinding. Like, that was, like, when I was really trying to go hard on YouTube. And it was, like, the kind of content that, like, you just wouldn't do yourself. And, like, I'm like, I don't give a, like, I just, like, I think of an idea that would put us, like, make someone, like, watching the video, put a smile on their face and, like, make their day better. That was my whole thing. That's the reason why I like making videos so much, is because I just want to put a smile on someone's face, and it's like, that's fucking hilarious. So I was kind of thinking of an idea of how to, like, what would get people's attention, and it hasn't been done before. And I was just trying to think, but I can't take the credit. I saw someone do something similar. Like, they, like, were cooking food in public, but then I was just like, it would be so funny if I went to Home Depot with eggs, toast, electric stove, and then set up in, like, you know how they have, like, the displays?
Yeah.
Just set up there, cook, and then just start giving people food. And legit, I was doing that for, like, 30 minutes there. The workers walking by, acting like nothing's ever happened.
Yeah, I saw the one
literally
guy.
had to, like, I didn't put it in the video, but I literally, like, had my one buddy that was with me go and get the worker and get him that way. And then I gave him food. And then I was like, you want scrambled or over easy? The
I saw
worker
that.
stares at me for a second and just says, I'll take scrambled.
Yeah, he looked like he was having a bad
Like,
day, but
the
you
goal
cheered
was
him up.
Yeah, the goal was to get kicked out. And then but I love that, like, he was the first person locally that, like, was just cool.
Yeah.
And, like he thought it was the funniest thing.
And
he even told me it made his day.
What, the
Really?
owner at Home Depot or the manager? Or
Yeah, it was just a worker.
Okay.
And
that
then-
had to kick you out?
No,
Or the one that was on
no.
video?
I think it was the guy that
I might
had
have
the
lost
eggs,
track of the
right?
story.
Was the guy?
They're like, all right, well, like, if you're done, you can't be cooking in here, but if you want to actually get something, like, they didn't really kick me out, but, like, they're like, all right, like,
They weren't dicks
You
about
brought your
it.
own
Yeah.
shit. Like, you're just... Yeah.
yeah, dude, I fed, like, 3 people, and, like, including a worker, and didn't get kicked out. Like,
Yeah.
at that point, I was just like, all right, well, I guess, like, just tell me to leave, and I'll leave.
Right, I
don't
just
know.
need the content. If you can just raise your voice a little bit, please.
Yeah, exactly.
But
That's
yeah,
awesome.
that video was definitely, like, the most popular. That's, like, it got like 2 million views. The short on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, that's what really, like, motivated me to keep going.
Yeah. So do you still do it? Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Do you still do anything, like, social media wise? Like, after that 2 million, like, that's got to do something to you. And then I know that you said...
I was, oh, my bad.
No, you're
I didn't
fine.
mean- I was, yeah, at that time I was super motivated, and, like, I made, like, for like 3-4 months span that I made a video every week, once a week, and I was super consistent, super good routine. And, like, that's the biggest thing, is I kind of just fell off my routine. But I'm super glad it happened. But I fell off my routine. Like, I was working out every day, like, religiously, doing a video, editing every night, and just kept going. And then eventually I just got burnt out, got caught up in the summer, just being a fuck up, drinking, smoking, hanging out with friends.
I mean,
like, straight up. Like,
Who doesn't?
yeah,
though?
like,
Yeah.
and I'm disappointed because I know how far I would have gone if I kept going. Because, like, I really felt like I was on the right track, and I feel like I have what it takes to really accomplish my goals.
Yeah.
And I can 100% say that, like,
Yeah.
that's, like, I do want to pursue social media, like, for
Right,
sure.
right.
And, like, I want to, like, be able to do that for my whole life.
I gotcha. Well, I personally think you could definitely do it still.
I appreciate
it. I watch your content. You good?
I just got a question. That's all.
Okay, go ahead.
Whenever you want to.
No. I'm
you
here
are the host. I'm
No.
the faceless man behind the camera. You go.
He tried to make an appearance and he cut himself out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cut myself out of it.
No, I just wanted to finish saying, like, I definitely think you still have the ability to. I see your content. I see, like, even the down to, like, the smallest detail of, like, your thumbnails, bro. Like, I love your content. It's great. Go ahead.
I think the biggest thing that honestly the biggest thing that you have is that not giving a fuck about people, especially around
Definitely.
here. And I mean, it could be, obviously you don't know the big influencers and stuff like that where they grew up and stuff, but I think the biggest thing that they have is they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So leading into you is you just don't give a fuck about what people think about you.
Yeah.
And it's probably really hard to do. I mean, obviously me and you went to high school together.
Yeah.
So, and not to go back to high school, but me and you, like, we we know what high school's like. We know what that school's like. We know what the area is like. And Luke does too, and Trey does. I mean, we know the area. And the first thing that I tell anybody when they want to do anything is don't give a fuck about what anybody else
100%.
says. Because it's going to drive you crazy for a little bit, thinking about what people think about you, I guess. But I feel like you think that they think about you more than you do.
Yeah.
I don't think that came out right, but
No, it did. It
yes,
No, it
in a
did.
sense.
I got you.
Inspirational shit.
Right. So you're gonna go to bed at night thinking, oh, what did 21 Jeff think about me? All this 21 Jeff's gonna go home, jerk off, and not give a fuck about any of this. He's gonna forget about it. He's not gonna think about me when his head hits the pillow. But it's that shit that keeps us up. Is what did they think about me? What did so and so? So as soon as you stop giving a fuck about what people think about you, your life gets 10 times better.
And
clip that.
Yeah, and you can't give in either, because like that I fell guilty to that, and I started falling in the trap, and I was like because people are like, you can't pursue this, like you can't do this, like it's impossible, like everyone's already done what you want to do, but like that's just not the truth. But I will say is another reason why I stopped making the videos is because I wasn't completely happy and fulfilled, because I felt like there wasn't a real deeper meaning to my videos. So to me, I want the initial me stopping, I was like, I'm just gonna take a month or two off and really retrack and make my content not like anyone others. Because I don't want to copy someone. I don't want to be the next Gideon. I don't want to be the next Danny Duncan. I want to be the next Jeff Shaughnessy, 21 Jeff, whatever you want to call me. But
exactly.
Speaking of copying people, have you ever thought about starting a podcast? I mean, you have a lot of personality, like my two friends over here.
I have a lot. I've always wanted to do podcasts, but I never wanted to I don't know. Yes, I've always wanted to do it, but at the same time, I wanted to find the right people to do it with, and not just it be put together. And I wanted to be the real deal,
of course,
not half-assed.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing I will say around here is it's so hard to find like-minded people like you, because everyone around here just in general, most people, all they give a fuck, they do the college because their parents pay for it.
Facts.
All they do is party, drink, and have no motivation to do anything really.
Yeah.
And I fell victim of that for the last couple of months.
I got you. It's completely understandable. Here's an experience that I had, and I kind of got over this relatively recently, within the past couple months. But the shit that you spoke on previously, maybe 2 minutes ago, you were talking about how you could kind of feel everybody more or less talking about you in a negative way. I feel that. I used to feel that, at least 100%. I would walk into bars, going downtown, go to the Quench, and I could point out people that in my head that I knew didn't fucking like me, because they thought I was sexist or whatever. But like you said, you just have to have that not give a fuck mindset. You know what I mean?
But it was weird though, because so I was in LA for 2 months.
Yeah, talk about that.
So I was in LA for 2 months, but when I came back, people were all on my dick, I did something.
Because you went to a big city.
Yeah,
you did
and because they saw who I was meeting. They
right,
saw
I was going to say, they saw
connections.
everything on Snapchat of you meeting these high people that are...
And random girls that I would never talk, they would never even look the other way when I was around. Oh my God, your videos are so funny. You're the funniest person ever. And
clout chasers.
Clout chasing whores. Fuck you, bitches.
Wow.
But
we just did that.
But
you just got that.
But
wow.
I will say, it's bullshit, because as soon as I stop making videos and that a month or two later, won't look the other way again. Once they see I'm fucking starting to roll my shit out again and starting to get somewhere, climb back up, I'm down at the bottom again. But once I climb up, they're gonna fucking try to shake their ass all over me, and I'll say, "Fuck you, whore."
That's really hard to do when you're drunk at a bar.
Yeah,
that is really hard to do.
I'm capping out
You'll
my
say
ass.
it the next morning.
Yeah,
You'll be like, fuck you,
no,
bitch.
I'm capping out. When she's leaving my bedroom, I'm going to say, yeah, fuck you, bitch.
It's all hypothetical until you get to the real life scenario.
It's a lot of talk until that night, and she's throwing ass, and you're like,
no,
all right, we'll give it 20
100%,
minutes.
100%.
Oh, damn. But what point did you finally I guess, adopt this not give a fuck mindset?
I've always had it.
Really?
Always.
So it
like,
never.
Even, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No,
cut
no,
you
go
off.
ahead. We had the same thing.
Just I was like, ever since I was a kid, I was always making like I've been making YouTube videos since I was like 4th grade, like second.
Did you
grade.
start with
Same.
like NBA 2K videos?
That's how my.
I was starting to think because like I said, we went to school together.
Yeah.
So I knew about 21 Jeff honestly before a lot of people did.
Yeah.
Because you got like 2K subscribers almost. So
something. Like
everybody knows about 21 Jeff.
especially locally.
Right.
Yeah.
Locally it's a big name. But no matter what, like we have shit going on where
Mm-hmm.
you see it. You see it in your school or whatever, people with YouTube channels and whatnot.
Yeah.
So 21 Jeff, honestly, I mean, he didn't pop off or anything like that when we were still in school together.
People definitely know.
But
about who you
people
are.
know that he had whatever, and then
Yeah.
all it takes is someone to be like, oh, check this out, and
Exactly.
you just clicks and you watch shit, and I mean, it flows like that, So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about your time more in Los Angeles, but real quick, you have over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Are you in like the YouTube partnership program? How does that work?
So I was, because they changed like their terms and
Yeah.
like whatever, like a year or two ago. I always was, because I've had 1,000 subscribers for like, I don't know, since I was in middle school or like 9th grade. So I don't know, around then. And like, I was in it, but like not really making not making anything.
Do you know like any videos that like made money for you, like
so
offhand, and how much?
It was like the dumbest shit video. There was 2 videos that like I got like $50 each.
Wow.
That like way back like 2017.
Is that
What-
views or likes, or how's that work?
It's just all views. It's like the CPM. You get a certain amount of money per view.
Yeah.
But like it was dumbass video. It was like a how to get VC in 2K. It got like 300,000 views on YouTube.
Mind you,
and then
this
they
is
took it down.
mind you, this is Jeff in 4th grade. Talking
yeah,
like,
this is like
"All
my
right,
high ass
all right,
voice.
guys, here's what we're gonna do.
I remember watching those videos.
Yeah, because but that's the thing is you start off and you find your niche, so you're like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, anybody who wants to start ripping packs or anything like that, here's what you're gonna do for 2K.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
But now it's like you need 1,000 subscribers, and I forget how many certain hours you need. But
4,000 watch hours.
yeah, so I had like 3,000 or like
Damn.
like 3,500 or something when I stopped making videos. So I was close, and that was
Yeah.
my goal this year. And
Well, I just
2023 is
I
my
was
year.
gonna say I looked it up, and hopefully, not to blow smoke up your ass, but a little bit. We enjoy your content here.
Pause.
We love your content.
We
I
enjoy your
appreciate
content.
it.
We're fans.
But here's the
Thank you.
deal. Your last video was 9 months ago. I just looked at it.
I know.
9 months ago. So hopefully this lights a little fire under your ass. We'll plug the channel. We'll plug
No,
all that shit.
100%.
No, like I've like even this past month I've been really like I get these fires, but I need to fucking because I get going and I'm doing well, but I just need to keep relighting the fire. I need to keep putting wood in the fire. If that makes a little sense.
Do you have any like potential video ideas, or you don't want to?
No, so here's the thing: is when I come back, I want my videos different. I don't want it's not going to be the same exact style as what I was doing. It's going to be similar.
Okay, what
But-
are like going to be the changes?
So I'm still going to be me and still be funny and shit. But
course.
as dumb as this sounds, is I want to incorporate certain things that I really like whether it's a good I just want to be real.
Mm-hmm.
So say I'm fucking panicking that I'm down $500 gambling. I just want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Show my reaction of me fucking smashing my TV when I'm pissed.
Of course.
Just me being real.
Did you ever vlog? Did
Yeah,
you do like
that-
day in the life or anything
Yeah,
like that?
I
or
used to
just-
have I used to.
Did you do a vlog channel plus your main channel?
No, it was all just
All
on
in
one.
Okay.
So
I feel like that's better too.
yeah.
Especially starting out, not
Yeah.
splitting people.
So but I wasn't doing I was doing handheld vlogs when that was a thing in 2018 or something. But that was when I was young, didn't know what I was doing.
Still though.
I would say when I started making actual videos that I'm proud of was just last year.
Yeah.
And going into this year too.
Yeah. Well, you did a lot of shit too. Going
Yeah,
from,
exactly.
I think I made
I think that trip to LA had to do something too.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
so-
changed my complete mind. That's
Yeah.
that's the thing is when you get out of here, it's so different.
Right.
Yeah, 100%.
The thing is I want to tell people that, because everyone's oh, we got to leave here to accomplish what we want. No, you could do whatever you dream of right in Youngstown.
Right.
But I would encourage you to go out of the realm of the little bubble that you're in.
Yeah.
And LA was a real awakening for me to prove that I could really be just like, not that I want to be someone, but like that I could be someone, if that makes sense.
Right.
So how'd you get out there? What's your process like going there?
All right, so I was in LA January, February, like half of February or something like that. But my buddy Giorgio Polis moved out there. He lives out there, and he needed a filmer and editor for his videos.
Could you tell everybody like what he does?
Yeah, so he does like gym content, like Bradley Martin type of shit, and like lifts. He's fucking huge, yoked up, and that's what he wants to. He just has like a love for fitness. So
He's pretty successful too. Like I
Yeah,
said,
he's
we
been
talked
do-
about it beforehand. I think he's got a lot of Instagram followers.
Yeah,
and
he's
stuff.
been doing well for himself. He's starting to build a portfolio.
Good.
And like when we were out there, like he was talking with the Raw Gear manager, which is Bradley Martin's like clothing company, to be sponsored by them and stuff, and that's his goal. And
Is he now, or is he sponsored by anyone? Do you know?
no, like little brands, like he
Right.
gets little brand deals and stuff.
Dildo.
But
They
yeah,
throw
no,
$100
not
every
yeah.
once in a while. I mean, that's
Yeah,
not bad.
that's great.
But like he's getting there, and that's all that matters.
Right.
And like for the gym shit, that's really hard. Like it's so oversaturated.
There's so
and
many
shit.
guys.
It is.
But so when I was out there, we were making videos for him, and then the funny thing is, I had no like interest of like actually making my own videos out there. Like I had no, because I just love I love producing, I love making content, no matter what it is, podcasts. Like I love doing this shit, no matter what it looks like.
So,
I was on.
do you think when 21 Jeff comes back, it'll be in a different role? I mean, I know you like to make videos about that. That was kind of a dumb question because we just got off the topic of what you
No,
wanted
go
to do when you
ahead.
come back.
Go back to what we were.
No,
just
that's not
talking
that's
about.
not a dumb question.
But I'm saying is you love it so much that like, do you think yes you'll do your own shit, but on the side maybe
I would
produce stuff for other people?
Yeah, that's like I love both ends of it.
Yeah, no matter what.
And like I see in my mind what I want to turn things into, because I love the back end of things. I really want to turn this into a business, because like I am a business minded guy, and like it's not like I'm just making videos like just to make videos. Like there's a real business plan behind it, and what I want to grow and do ventures into. Like for example, like I really want to get involved in the gaming and like gambling space, like for sports and shit.
Yeah.
And like I want to incorporate that into my content, because like I really, like, as dumb as it sounds, I love sports,
Right.
and I want to show that side of me also, because I'm super passionate about that.
That's something that's getting big on Twitch, actually.
Yeah,
is
really
guys betting on Twitch. I mean, I think you got to shell out a lot of money to keep guys. You know, you can't be throwing dollar bets around on a 3-hour live stream. You know, you got to go big. But, but yeah, definitely.
But even for that, like I don't know, I just could see myself incorporating it into my content and expanding it, because I don't know anyone. Like it's hard to explain what I want to do into words.
So
So I guess you guys will just have to find out.
just to clear it up, because we were talking about it, betting on Twitch is actually banned now. There's been a big thing about that.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, it's against the TOS now.
Well.
it's super big thing. Like Steak, people
Well.
got in big trouble for that.
What about betting on YouTube
Fuck
Live?
steak. Fuck you.
Just saying.
You're a
On
piece of
YouTube it's
shit,
fine,
Over the seas,
but Twitch it's not okay
scumbags.
anymore.
Wow.
It's not okay on Twitch anymore. It's literally banned against the TOS. It's a big
But
issue like a month ago.
Not
really
sports
big.
betting.
Holy shit.
No, any betting, from what I understand.
Because I research in there. You know why they did this is because they got a partnership with, I forget, American company like FanDuel or something.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So they banned, like, they just said, fuck you, like, we're not doing this overseas bullshit, because then FanDuel's like, no, like, we're
Because-
giving you millions of dollars to.
people like Nelk, Drake, a couple other celebrities that I
Yeah.
can't remember off the top of my head. They were streaming and they were just gambling and they were winning tons of money, and obviously losing money too. But yeah, I remember
they
that.
get that's
That's
all.
interesting though. Yeah, it's also like scripted basically.
They either, like, they have different, like, it's weird. They either get money, like, to play with. They
Yeah,
just
it's
they get
most
free
likely-
money to
it's-
deposit where
yeah.
they don't, and like they get to keep whatever they win, or they get like a percentage of everyone they get to use their code.
Yeah, it's basically like advertised to use their.
It's kind of
platform.
fucked up, to be
Well,
honest.
yeah. If you think about it, I mean, it's good. It's good for them if
Yeah.
you think about it. But yeah, it is kind of fucked up, man. The whole gambling space is kind of fucked up. But I'm in it.
Yeah.
You're in it.
We're in it.
You're in
We're
it.
all
too.
in it.
We're all in it. We're
We're
sucked in
all
it.
in
And
it,
once you're
yeah.
in it, you're not getting out
No,
of it.
it's really hard to get
Yeah.
out.
It's a trap that you're stuck in. And
well,
then
especially in Ohio, January 1. I mean,
Yep.
we're all fucked. We're all.
It's
fucked.
gonna
they're
be
going to have a
interesting.
Barstool book.
Yep.
at Hollywood.
Yeah,
Really?
We have one,
Yep.
we have one there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already know. But yeah, it's crazy, bro. So, walk me through a little bit more when you were in LA. You said you did work for Giorgio, but like that month and a half, 2 months, like what else did it entail? Like who other, like, I guess, celebrities did you see? Like, what did you experience?
I will say, LA was probably the craziest time of my life.
Talk about it. I want to hear
So
all about
like
it.
for
I
like,
saw. I saw videos of you at like clubs, bottle service.
No,
like,
that
I mean,
was
just fucking
crazy.
wild.
Like
shit.
I couldn't. Like that's when I was like, damn. Like I'm really like I could
Right.
do this,
Yeah.
and like they're just normal people.
Right.
Because it's weird seeing someone on camera and then like seeing them in person when like they're like they have this status that like you think they're higher than everyone else. When
Of course.
really they're not. But I'm going off on a tangent. All right. So the people like. So we were, like I said, we were at Zoo Culture, and we would see all these people just working out. Like we would see Bryce Hall daily.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think, like Sommer, RAE.
What's no, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Whoo! Now,
It's weird because like they're shooting video, like Brad's shooting a video daily in his gym.
what about Summer?
Oh my god.
What did her ass look like in person?
In person.
I'm upset that I didn't get a picture. Like, dude, I don't know when that ass is that juicy and glorious. You get scared.
We're gonna get hella
Like your
clips
whole
from
body
this.
tingles and like, god damn.
Wait,
like,
now,
I was
wait-
too scared to go up to her.
would be.
Now,
I would be
who was
too.
who was around her? At the, was it? It definitely wasn't just her. Did she have like bodyguards? Like, what is this whole? Really?
That's the thing. Like at Zoo, like I think she was with Brad, like filming
course,
a video,
of course.
like
Yeah, of course.
something like along those lines.
Yeah, Brad's
But-
gonna kick ass. So-
Yeah.
But that's
yeah.
the thing is when you're around like that many guys, like I'm sure Summer doesn't go to a gym without going
No.
with other influencers. Of
course.
That's the-
if you're gonna go out there and grab her ass, bro, you're gonna get your ass beat. So
Oh,
the risk reward.
I was not implying. For the record,
That caught me off guard.
I was not
That's not what I
implying
meant.
that.
But yeah.
I do not speak for him.
Now, if
I'm,
she gave me consent, I'm fucking grabbing.
No,
those
that's not what I'm
cheeks.
saying. I'm not saying you two. I'm saying like somebody
know.
in general in the gym.
I am
You
a-
go up and grab her ass. There's gonna be a risk reward there.
I am a feminist.
Okay, shut up, Luke.
I am not about. I am
Here we
not about that shit.
Here we go.
Continue. What did it? Did she like wear like a thong? I'm just curious.
She's just wearing yoga pants.
Of course.
Like gym clothes.
Okay.
That guys may or may not look at.
What color were they?
Fuck. I think cheetah print. Oh. Like some crazy colorful bullshit.
Oh boy.
My
But-
favorites.
But the craziest day that I was in LA is we went to the UFC fights.
No
UFC
shit.
26. I forget. It was
263.
Nagano.
263, I think it was.
Yeah, 263 is Nagano gone.
Was that 263? 264.
And I had it in my video. I was asking Brad, like, oh, who should I bet tonight? He's like, oh, gone 100%. And I said,
I saw that video.
fuck you, you're wrong. I'm taking Nagano for 2K. I took Nagano for $2,000 and yeah, who the fuck and I took Brandon Moreno. He lost. But I had him like in a small little parlay, so I didn't give a fuck. But I had Nagano for $2,000, won that, and I paid for me and Georgia's tickets because I won
I was
that.
gonna say, what did that hit for?
I just won what I bet, so pretty much
yeah.
like
Even? That's not bad.
2-1-4, but
Yeah.
like I won $2,000 because it was like even.
Right.
But fuck, I'm trying to think. No, I had like an undercard guy in there, like in a parlay, so like it was even. But
Did
Nagano
you guys
was
go for the
favorite.
whole thing? That's my biggest pet peeve is when I watch UFC fights. The undercard is like nobody's there. Okay, so nobody's there for the undercard. Even like when we get to the main card.
Yeah, I can't
First
lie.
three
Can't
fights,
lie, we didn't-
nobody's
we,
there.
We weren't at the pre-card.
Really?
But there was good
Dude,
reason.
I would if I'm paying for the tickets. I'm watching every
Hold on,
fucking
hold on.
fight.
What was
there
the
was
reason?
good reason. So like I said, Giorgio is like he's like real close. Like he's friends with the Raw Gear people, and we were at a Raw Gear event, and then we were talking. Like this is before, dude. We got tickets last minute while we were at the Raw Gear event when they all said they were going. Bryce Hall was there, Brad, couple small little raw gear people. I forget their names. I'm not into the fitness shit. To be honest.
I get it.
But the coolest thing was I had a joint in my pocket because it's illegal there. But I had a joint in my pocket. I said, Bryce, you want to smoke? We smoke a joint with Bryce Hall. He's talking about
way.
he says he wants to go. He's going to the UFC fights. He's got to go. And then I'm like, George, we're going to the UFC fights.
Oh, this clip is gonna blow up.
No, it was dope as fuck. Cause listen, Bryce Hall's like, well, thank you for smoking me up. Come to my after party after, and that was the club you were talking about. So we went to the UFC fights. Got instant, like we were so fucked up. I have the top 5 fucked ups in my life. When we were walking into, I'm sorry, I'm scattering the story.
Say it.
Keep going. Holy fuck.
When I'm hammered out of my mind walking into the stadium, the first person that's in front of me is fucking what's his name? TJ Dillashaw.
Oh,
TJ Dillashaw.
baby.
I got a selfie. I got a picture with them.
Yeah, I saw that. I did see that,
I
yes.
post on my Instagram.
Uh-huh.
I see TJ Dillashaw. So I just smoked a joint with Bryce Hall. We're fucking getting hammered before the fights. Like we bought a case going there because we didn't have time to actually stop somewhere. So I'm fucking crossed as fuck. See, we just smoked with Bryce Hall. See fucking TJ Dillashaw. Get a selfie with him. Go straight to the fights. Watch these fights. Hit every last bet I bet. Won all that money. I paid for both of our tickets. Then we go to the after party. Like it was, what was it called? It was like Live. No, it was some big club. No, it wasn't Live. It wasn't Live. It was, I forget.
Okay, hold on. So is it true, like movies, shows that portray, like Entourage, for example, right? It's all about like Hollywood, that whole life from like 2006 to like 2012.
Yeah.
Were there like lines to get? Were they like only letting certain people in the club?
Yeah.
Like, how'd that work?
Yeah. So here's the thing: is we weren't on the list, on the actual list.
Right.
So it was funny because like Bryce told us to come. That's how we knew where to go. But they're like these people in front of us. They're like, no, fuck you. Get kick rocks. Like you're just random people. Sorry, it's rented out today. And then we go up, and then these people, they say, no, you're not on the list. And they're like, yeah, we are. And we kind of like Bryce told us to come. Then I'm like, hold on, I'm going to call Bryce. I bullshit my ass. I walk over, I'm calling, I'm like, this motherfucker won't answer. I'm bullshitting my dick off because I'm like, we're getting in.
Yeah, of course.
And then we walk away for a minute. The people that didn't get in front of us come up and try to bribe them for like $150 a piece just to get in. They're like, we'll give you $150 each, like the bouncer that was at the main front.
Right.
They said, fuck your money. That's not shit around here. We come back up, like Bryce isn't answering. And then the dude sees George's cauliflower ear. And he's like, wait, did you fight tonight? And George's like, yeah, I did. We're trying to fucking get in, and this is some bullshit. We need to get in. They're like, oh, right here. Took us through the back. I swear to God, I'm not fucking lying. I take my glasses off to know I'm not capping. I'm not lying. But that shit was crazy. Like, and then we got in, and I just see so many famous people. First person I walk in when I'm getting a drink at the bar. Mind you, I'm pissed. You do not get a drink at that club. $25 for a normal fucking, like I got like a Captain Coke. But the person next to me at the bar is like fucking Fousey Tube. Got a selfie with him. Ian Dior was there, but he wasn't performing. Marshmello was the DJ. And who else? I'm trying to think. Like all the little TikTok fuck ups and shit are there.
Of course.
But like I don't know. They're like Bryce Hall. I fucking hated him until I met him, and he was like they do it for money and clicks and shit. But like that night was the craziest night of my life. The club was unbelievable. You see, like you know how like.
They hold up the
like they hold up. It said marshmallows in the house and shit. They got the fucking champagne bottles. You're on top of the fucking like everyone has their own section that they buy and shit. Like that's you don't get that experience around here.
Trey, this is gonna be a 2-hour episode. This is fucking wild.
Do we have the space for it? No.
So here's the deal. I told you I tried to get the AC power adapter.
Yeah.
I had to special order it. It's not here yet. I can't get that off of Amazon because
Gotcha.
you don't like. You have to like. Those are one of those things where like you order it and they make it after you order it because they're so like.
How much time do we have left?
Like a half hour, 40
Oh
minutes.
fuck! Okay.
You know, we're
so
only like half.
Talking 21. My mind is blown. My dick is hard, and I'm ready for more info.
Can I ask you one question
I
before we
haven't written down
go?
this function, so my dick's not hard, but continue.
Yeah, I just want to ask one question
thought
for the rest of the episode. You talked about all these celebrities that you meet, and it's sweet, but what are your thoughts on Andrew Tate? Because I say it once an episode, the biggest Andrew Tate fan in the area is sitting right behind right in front of
All
the red light.
praise AT, baby. All praise AT.
Yeah.
What are we thinking?
It's such a lie.
It's not a lie.
Top G.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck everyone else. Top G.
Certified
is
G.
sweet. I mean, he don't get me wrong. Some of the shit he says is very outlandish.
That's
Like,
what I say. That's
but,
what I
like,
say. That's
that's, like-
exactly what I say.
if he didn't say the outlandish shit, we wouldn't be talking about him right now.
I hate you so much.
Like straight up, don't get me wrong. I'm not like all up on it sucking his dick, but like
Right.
Some people do. It's
I
annoying
do,
as fuck.
I do like a lot of the things he says. I'm like, damn, you know what? You're fucking right.
Dude, that's the thing is.
But some of the shit he says, I'm like, all right, well,
Every-
you sounded great, and then you just fucking swerved off
Yeah.
the road.
Every time he's like, oh, I told my bitch to go get me a grilled cheese. I told my bitch to get me a sparkling water. I'm like, all right, let's relax, AT. All right, let's relax. But I mean, some of the shit that he says I've told Trey, I've told Luke, it's not about the sexist stuff that he talks about. I mean, we can all agree here that he's sexist.
Yeah.
But
100%.
it's the masculine part of it where it's getting masculinity back to where it should be, to not even to where it should be. I misspoke.
Well, here's the thing. Basically, what you're saying is nowadays guys are just pussies, and like you just need
Take
to
it
stop being
away.
just quit being a pussy, and then we wouldn't need an Andrew Tate to tell us to stop being a pussy.
Or they have pussies, which is actually quite common these days. Would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people need some Vagisil.
We well, me included. We were talking about this a couple episodes ago. What are your thoughts on furries?
I was just about to bring that up.
And I just
Go
did.
ahead, look into the mic.
I mean, shit.
That's a camera.
Right there. He's hammered.
I mean, do what you want, whatever makes you happy, whatever floats your boat. Fuck. I mean, I don't know. I don't really think about furries too often. You do what you want.
You obviously didn't see our clip about furries. Jeff, let me fill you in, okay?
Say it. Go ahead.
I want you to picture this.
And then I might add on too. Go ahead.
Wait, I did see the clip. You were talking about you were at a hotel.
No.
Someone
not
was
even,
at a
not even that. We were okay. So we're in high school together, okay?
Yeah.
And how do I word this?
Say it.
There's a litter box in the bathroom,
I heard they started doing that in high school.
and they're
it's in
shitting
South
in the
Ranch.
fucking bathroom.
No, that like
in the litter box.
no, that's
What would you do?
What would
well,
you do?
that's different. So
I would
like,
pull down my pants and start jerking off. I don't know about you.
I mean, I would think about that, but probably not do that.
I
Not
saw a
engage.
picture on Twitter of a furry, right? There were two pictures. So there's the furry, and then the furry took off all. It was just like the dog, and it was this chick with big ass tits, and she was in shape, and she was just covering her tits and just took. I can't lie. I went and I jerked off
No, I'm not gonna. Well,
to a furry. Technically.
I mean, whatever makes you happy, as long as you're not harming people, that's the only thing.
Well, I was harming
But
my
if
brain. I
but
can't get hard now.
if I saw it, I'd prefer not to see that shit.
I mean, that's.
I'm just joking.
We're really calling it back here to the furry episode. A lot of our episode, actually, my second episode on the podcast was, "Do furries deserve rights?"
I think they do.
Furries, go fuck yourself. I don't give a fuck about you.
There we go. That.
But do what you want. Because if I ever like go somewhere in life and then this gets clipped, I'm canceled. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Do what you want, but also go fuck yourself. That's
Yeah,
kind of
that's
the-
pretty much.
That's like I don't
much.
care. Do what you want. But like if I see a fucking tail up your ass, and I'm gonna say ooh.
What if it's like a role play thing?
I mean, like with who? Like with like
Luke.
What do you mean?
Summer Rae.
A giant hypo. Okay.
Summer Rae could be a furry, and I'm fucking a furry.
What would you rate Summer Rae worldwide rating? Because we have this thing here on the Luke Pipala Show. Subscribe. We have the Youngstown rating. which is where we live, don't come. And then we have the actual rating, which is like worldwide rating, or come. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. What would you say Summer Rae is worldwide? Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Like
worldwide rating.
So worldwide?
It's the burb.
So worldwide, I would give Summer 7.
Shoot it.
A 7?
Shoot it.
Soft 7. Not my preferred type.
Soft 7. Hold on a minute.
No, but hold
Me
on.
and Luke were taking shots over here.
Hold on.
Hang on a minute.
He said shoot it, and I was like, fuck it, and then I heard 7.
I hear a worldwide 7.
No! Fuck.
What did you say?
The ass 10.
No.
Her overall 7.
Dude. She keeps her body count low.
The weed is good in Youngstown tonight, my friends.
no.
The weed
Yeah.
is good.
No.
Jeffrey.
No.
Jeffrey.
Take it off too.
Jeffrey.
7. Soft. Softer than my dick right now.
Soft 7.
Those are my glasses. Put 'em back there.
Soft 7.
Yes.
That's a hot take. Say it again real quick for the camera.
Summer Rae is a soft 7.
Now,
buddy.
why do you believe that?
Why I believe that?
Tell
He
me.
doesn't.
Is because there's so many more beautiful women in the world.
Name 10.
I mean, fuck, 10. That's a lot.
There's so many more.
That's a lot,
do
but
fu-
you just fucking said she's a soft 7. R.I.P. headphone users. Yeah.
Summer Rae is at least a 9.
A soft 7,
I
but you
like-
said you can't name 10 hotter women.
I-
Fuck you, 21.
do you actually-
what are you talking about,
Do you
bro?
actually want me to name 10?
Yes.
Well, this is going to be difficult. This is gonna, all right.
You can
Fuck.
use it.
Where
If
do I-
we're, okay, if we're going celebrities here.
All right, all
name
right,
me
all right,
10
all right,
hotter
all right.
that make her a soft 7, bro.
All right.
What are you doing?
Ariana Grande's hotter.
No.
Yes, I
Yes.
will give you that.
Yeah.
I will give you
Ariana
that.
Grande.
That's one.
All
Not
right.
right now. No. Have you
Yes.
seen her?
She's beautiful.
She's 10 different
Ariana
races.
Grande's beautiful. Fuck. I'm trying to think.
Trying to think. 9 of them that make her better than a soft 7.
Alyssa Violet.
Is she a porn star?
Yes. No.
No, she's.
No, I agree.
I
I agree.
YouTube videos.
Okay, Trey's got one.
I
That's
don't
2.
Fuck. Who's like? I'm trying to think of.
What's
fuck.
your Addison Rae? I think Addison Rae.
Addison Rae? Yes.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I think Addison,
Addison
Rae
Rae.
is beautiful.
I want to make love
This
with
is
you.
going off the rails.
Addison Rae. Yes, that is a fucking 12 out of 10. That's who I was thinking of.
Okay, hold on.
That's one person, dude.
I want your children.
Fix the audio. We're going.
I'm sorry.
Here's
sorry.
what I don't like about. Here's what I don't like about
Addison
Addison
Rae,
Rae. No, here's what I don't like. As a religious person myself,
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, are you going to talk about the bra that she wore? Fuck that. We're not talking
No!
about that. We're talking about looks.
she wore an Adidas shirt. It was like Father, Son, and like Holy Spirit. I'm not a fan of that personally.
Why not?
I mean,
What's your grief with that?
she's the type that like she could do whatever
the
she
fuck
wants, and
I agree.
I still would
That
lick her pussy.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wait. What'd you say?
20. Oh, hey, 21. Can you do something for me? Actually,
He said
Addison Rae.
she could do whatever and he will still lick her pussy.
What
is
if,
what he
all right,
said.
Hold on. If Addison Rae had A's, would you still lick her pussy? If you were
Well-
guaranteed a death sentence, would you still lick her pussy? Vagina.
Would
Clip
I
it.
lick her pussy? No, but if it means I could fuck her, yes,
Raw.
yes.
Wow.
I mean, if I'm dying either way, why would I? Why would I? Huh?
Yes.
I mean,
What's
like
C-trap?
that's I'm not gonna,
Oh!
not gonna incriminate myself. I think that's illegal. If like
No, it's not.
if you intentionally do it, isn't that illegal?
It's just accidental. Oh, sorry, I couldn't pull out.
Like,
Why do you
'cause I'm
why do you
like-
think it's illegal?
Well, because if you're like, I'm gonna fucking come in.
Oh,
here,
boy.
No, you just
No.
don't tell her. You just don't
boy.
tell her. Jesus Christ.
Boy.
we're going off. We need to.
Oh,
we need to. We need to steer. Let's.
Wow.
Listen, hey, we need to. Can we?
He used the hand motions like a fucking saddle. At this, what the hell?
Can we con the boat back to the right? We need to con the boat back on
He
track.
had the handful and everything. I'm gonna come.
No,
Addison Rae compared to Summer Rae, it's like Addison's here, Summer's.
No, you would do what Jordan Belfort did in The Wolf of Wall Street. You'd be like, she'd be like, "Did you come?" He's like, "Yeah,
Jordan Belfort.
I just came."
Jordan Belfort is he's
Holy shit!
Jordan Belfort's kind of a piece of shit, but also like it's weird. He's like
What?
Like he's a piece of shit. Like of what
Why?
he's done. I mean,
He's great.
He's
The
fantastic.
wolf. He's the wolf. He's the wolf.
like he's a scumbag, but like I wish I could live his life.
He just sold some penny stocks for a lot more money. That's all.
Do we have a pen? Sell me this pen.
Yeah, some of
Oh,
these.
Sell me this
I
pen.
can't. I would say fucking buy the pen or I'm homeless.
No, you
Fucking buy the pen or I'm gonna come in you. That's what Jeff would say. No,
You
what
better
are you doing?
better buy the pen, bitch.
21.
Okay. So
Let's switch
Bring
up
it
the.
back
Let's
in,
switch it
bro.
up.
hold on.
Let's make a 180.
So you're in this club.
Oh fuck, we're going back to the club story.
we need to make a 180.
We never
That's
finished.
gotta be. That's top 3. That might be number 1. We've never laughed this hard.
So you're in this club. Real quick.
Addison Ray, I love you.
Bro.
And I just like I was in between the cameras. And I just dropped to my knees as soon as I like.
Dude. Oh god.
Nobody makes me laugh except myself. And he makes me. He used to make me laugh. But mostly it's just me. So that was refreshing.
Hell yeah.
That was
Dick.
refreshing. So hold on. We'll get
Fucked up
the
because I was
seven-
being dead ass serious.
the seven more, and then we'll go back to the club. Who else?
Yeah, who else is hotter
Fuck,
than
yeah,
Summer Rae?
You can use your phone, but it's
I can use my phone.
yes, but you can't take long because this is precious time. Of course,
Yeah, no,
we're
I'm
gonna
try.
we're gonna talk.
That's why I
over
didn't want to
what-
list 10 because it's.
All right, real quick. I
Taylor
will say.
Swift with makeup.
Oh, here we go
Is she
again.
hotter?
No.
No,
No, not even
dude.
close.
She's okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We cannot break tradition.
Yeah, how about you?
Nancy Pelosi.
You give me names. And
Nancy
I say
Pelosi.
Hotter or not?
Nancy Pelosi. Have you seen those bags?
I mean, I would fuck her. I
She's
would fuck
got
her for the
some
one time.
melons.
I'd say, oh.
She's 82 years old.
I don't care.
I don't give a shit either.
She's not 82, is she?
She's 82.
She's 82.
I'd say, give
Speaker
me
of
a
the
tax
House.
break, bitch.
Oh. The greatest traitor. The greatest. Yes, it was a thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Recently?
Yeah. It was like a month ago. Yeah. Okay, hold on. So what about Kim K? What about Kim K? What do you think about Kim K?
Compared to Summer,
I don't know, just in general. Like, is she hot? Is she not? Is she in the top 10?
should I rate her?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I'd say 7. She's even. She's even with Summer.
No way.
But no,
You
no,
motherfucker.
No, Summer's hotter.
Kim
Summer's,
K. Ah!
Summer's hotter.
So Summer's one up.
No.
Summer's one up
So-
because you just said Summer was a even 7.
You
bro.
did say, or hold on, is it 1A and 1B? What is this like?
Like, I don't.
Are you giving Kim
Kim's
like
got to
a
be
6.5?
6.9 then.
All right, hold
6.9.
on. No, wait,
I'm like Dave Portnoy. You got to
all right, hold
use
on, hold on.
decimals.
All right, hold on. Madison Beer.
All right, that's a fucking 10.
Yeah, Madison Beer.
I like my skinny petite
What's the chick
bitches.
from? What's the chick from?
Okay, hold on, Zendaya.
Oh, bro,
This is
Zendaya.
tough.
I love
She's an
Zendaya.
Okay,
An
that's a
eight.
little bit better, but
An
still,
eight.
that's a
An
little bit too
eight.
low for me
That's
personally.
she's like I wouldn't say she's like I wouldn't call her hot. I wouldn't call her like
No, but she's wife
I would say-
material.
I would
What are we
say-
calling her? Good looking, Grandpa? What the fuck are you calling her?
like
then?
I would call her like that's like it's like damn
Yeah.
she's pretty like there's
All
a
right.
difference of a hot girl and a pretty
All right,
girl.
all right.
What's the chick from?
all right.
Sydney Sweeney.
Oh,
Sydney Sweeney.
You cannot tell me
10,
Sydney Sweeney's a
10.
7. Yeah, exactly.
I'm
If you
planting,
give her
I'm
anything
planting my
less-
seed in Sydney or
Jesus
Sweeney.
Christ.
I'm planting it in her.
Sydney, if this thing blows up, if I blow up and we actually become like friends,
No,
I
fuck
just-
that. If I ever meet you, I want you. Like there's no friend.
Relax. This
With
it could be brought back to the court case and you hold the hair and say, I'm gonna come. And wait, you can't go there. You can't go there.
if some shit happens in the future, I don't want to
Sydney
be.
Sweeney is.
Holy fuck.
Wow, that just.
Oh
happened.
my God, Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh my no, I can't.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
no,
Way
Yeah.
hotter than Summer Rae.
No,
Oh, whoa. What?
no way.
So I'm a I can't like I'm a sweet soul.
You're a sweet soul. So you watched Stranger Things when she was 12, and now you're like, oh, she can get it.
Don't turn that shit around because I'm talking about.
He turned on the
now.
TV. He was like,
That's
oh.
what I'm getting. Right now, she is not hotter than Sommer Rae.
Way hotter. That's like Millie Bobby Brown's the type of girl that I would want to marry and have kids with and have a family. Sommer Rae, I would fuck her and that's it. Bro, it's not even close.
Ryan has walked off the set, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuck. All right.
He just left.
Well, okay, hold on. Shia just left. He holy shit, this has never happened. We're in uncharted territory.
I mean, shit.
Wow.
Millie Bobby Brown,
We're
will
in
you marry me?
uncharted territory.
We can move that camera over when this one runs out.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, sit down real quick. Let the camera see you. Let the camera see you real quick. Shia just left. He actually.
Are we having an
is he
impulsive
in his,
episode?
Is he in his truck?
Huh?
Holy shit, he's in his fucking truck. Look
Dude,
at him.
is he being
Bro,
serious?
he's fucking leaving.
Is he being serious?
What the hell? All right, well, shit. Sorry, everybody. We're not going to end the episode for sure because this is too much good of content. But our co-host just he inevitably left. I don't know why. I don't know if he's coming back. But this is our producer, Trey. Say hello, Trey. This is his first time on screen.
So here's the deal.
Let's talk about it.
Here's the
real
deal.
quick.
I think you're tripping a little bit. I
No.
said it over in that mic. You are bugging.
How is Millie Bobby
You
Brown
said you wanted
hotter?
to. You said that she was hot in Stranger Things. Like,
Dude,
Shy's
but like
she was
again,
12.
because
Legit
you're
12.
She was
you're
12.
just evaluating ass.
You're looking at a little
Like,
girl's ass.
tell me you're wrong.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I can't.
She's just like it's straight up ass. Like that's
Producer-
all you're talking about.
Producer Trey has just taken a brief absence. What's this? Holy shit! The lights! Shine's back! Holy shit! Holy shit! I didn't think he would be back. Oh shit! Oh shit! Wow,
Welcome back,
dude.
Billy Bobby Cock.
We had to cut for a second there because there was a brief time. But Shine, holy shit! Are you? What happened?
The fact.
Take.
Go ahead.
Take. Yes, take.
The fact that he said that Millie was better than Sommer Rae, I had to leave.
Dude,
Okay,
like,
you were gone for like 10 minutes, dude.
tell me why you think that. Like evaluation wise, what's better about her besides ass? Like, because obviously, like Sommer Rae's got the winner in that category.
Okay, so here's what I think. Sommer Rae has a birthmark that you've seen her birthmark.
It's like on her
that.
forearm.
So you're gonna say that's attractive? I'm the opposite.
Okay, we've talked about it. Ass, tits. I'm a personality guy.
You're so fucking
Just
bull-
with-
So if you're a
Just
personality
with
guy, then
personality.
you
hang on.
Case is shot.
Hang on. Just with personality, I also think. You know what else is attractive in females? Insecurities.
Looks.
Here we go.
I love
Good luck
it. I
getting
love a
girls
woman's
after this
insecurity.
episode.
I love a
Dude,
girl's insecurity.
You can't tell me Millie Bobby
I can't
Brown
believe that.
fucking accent isn't so hot.
I will give you that Millie Bobby Brown
And she
is
has a
hot.
fat ass.
I will give you that. Millie
And she is just the nicest person ever.
Millie
Like,
Bobby-
at least what
I've
I
never
see
seen-
from her.
You've had
Okay.
conversations with her for sure.
Here's what I'm
in
saying.
my dreams.
Here's
Sure.
what I'm saying.
In my
bro.
dreams.
You know who?
In my
you know-
dreams.
You know how many girls I fucked in my dreams? I fucked Kim Kardashian, by the way. You know that?
I've never fucked a girl in my dreams.
I fucked
Trey, you were there too, bro. You were fucking. I'm gonna come.
I was right there, bro. I'm gonna come.
Trey was like, no. Luke was like, I'm not gonna pull out. Trey was like, you're gonna regret that.
Why'd you sound like Bert Kreischer when he said that?
I saw
I?
Bert Kreischer when he was in Youngstown.
Okay,
I saw him too.
you both
Yeah, I
did,
saw him too, bro. I
All
love
right,
Funny
so-
as fuck. I don't remember it, but it was funny as fuck.
I wasn't that drunk, dude. So that's the thing. That's why me and Luke like really got together, is because we both love stand-up comedy, and we
Hell yeah.
like that's
Consider
something
ourselves
that we
both
both wanna get
comedians.
It's funny
into.
you said that. Someone DM'd me. I don't know who it was. Some DJ in Youngstown said they're having a stand-up show and asked me to do it. He's like, I really like your videos. And
Who?
I think you'd be fun. Let me look.
Show me, because I think I know who you're talking about.
I'll do
There's
that
o-
shit.
There's only 2 DJs in Youngstown,
DJ
so.
Frank or something.
Yep, Vera. Yeah, Vera.
Where's he DJ at?
Let's see it.
Where's it
It
at?
said DJ.
Yeah, that checks out. That.
See, I'm a scumbag. I haven't opened it.
No, he's a great guy.
He said, "What's up, dog? You're for real one of the funniest people on YouTube. I'm putting on a comedy show together downtown and wanted to tap in with you and see if you'd be interested. Let me know. I think you'd kill it."
Does he have like he has like the Kanye wallpaper? Yeah, dude, he's genuinely a really good guy. Like,
I think I've met
genuinely.
him before. I don't like that's. I feel bad because when I meet people when I'm fucked up, that I I don't remember.
Well, that's another thing that me and you connect with is we were both really drunk when we walked up to Luke and was like, "Get you on the show."
And fun fact, I was also intoxicated as well, so it was perfect.
When it was with Jeff, because
Well,
when
I
it was
think-
me and you,
what-
you were like, "Oh, I'm the DD
Well,
tonight."
you know what? I think you walked up to me at the social, and then I was like, "Fuck yeah, hell yeah, I want to do that."
I was trying to get back. There was a girl. Yeah, fuck. I'm not gonna talk about that. But the point is,
Wait, how long ago was that? Because there was a girl.
it's the same girl. Same girl. It's the same girl.
Let's get into it.
It's the same girl.
So basically,
Fuck women. That's
we'll get into it,
Well,
Jeff.
hold on. I promised her I wouldn't talk about her on the podcast.
No, we won't
No,
talk
fuck
about
it.
her.
We're gonna talk
We
about.
won't talk
her.
about her. All right, so I was recognized.
He was.
recently.
He was.
yeah.
How about that? He gets himself a little bit of clout on the show. A couple episodes.
So I got recognized as any regular
I have a
fat guy
question.
does.
I'm sorry, Nadia.
I don't mean to cut you off.
No.
But when like someone comes like, because people came up to me, and I would always feel weird.
What's it like, bro? Because I love that shit.
Well, that's the thing is like you're
would-
different. I'm just a co-host. I've
But
been on for
no-
like 5 episodes,
no,
so
but
it's different.
People
Go
would
ahead.
I would take it as like they were fucking with me, but like really they were being dead serious. Like they're like, "Can we take a picture?" I spit everywhere. They're like, "Can we take a picture?" Like at random places. Can we take a picture? Took a selfie, and like in my head, I'm like, "Why the fuck you want a picture with me?" Like, I'm a fuck up idiot. Like, what do you like?
It definitely wasn't that big. I wasn't cooking at Home Depot or anything like that. But
Yeah, but
so
I mean,
we were at a local bar, and I texted Luke. I wanted him to come out with me that night, and he didn't want to.
I was working.
He was
making
he was.
YouTube shorts.
He was making shorts. As
To
I was
blow
getting
up
Hell yeah.
as I was getting drunker, Luke was in fact just putting out shorts and tagging me. And I was like, so the next morning, that night I was like drunkenly scrolling through them. I was like, did I say that really? Oh, fuck. But I had this girl in the hallway of the local bar, Club Q as we call it.
It's quench.
We can't call it that anymore. We're not going to get into that after we've had a couple drinks.
Can I say the actual word?
Yeah.
Okay, it's the Quench.
Yeah.
It's the Quench bar. We're not going to say where because there's actually people that watch us in like Germany, Australia. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, if they come to Youngstown, they're so disappointed.
Oh, big
come in
disappointment.
Germany, you come to
So-
Youngstown, you're a
Anyways,
fuck up.
Continue.
So
Continue.
I'm at the bar and there's a long hallway for the bathrooms. Okay, the back door's open and the bouncer is like, there's a line for the dude's room. And the bouncer's like, hey, if you got to take a piss, just like walk out the back door. There's a shed back there. So inevitably, I did go take a piss. And I'm pissing behind this shed, and all I hear are these girls laughing. And I'm like, bro, where's that coming from? A car of females had parked behind the shed as I'm just taking a piss, standing out there with my drink in my hand. But I walk back in, and there's a girl that she goes, you look really familiar. And I'm like, I'm a fat dude with facial hair. Like, yeah, okay. And so she's like, did you go to, whatever school? And I was like, no. And then I cut it and I went, do you know Luke Pipala? And she goes, no fucking way. She's like, that's where I know you from. So we're cutting it up or whatever. We're talking and she goes, I recognize you from the podcast. I was like, oh, yeah?
Yes, sir.
And she said somewhere along the lines of, yeah, like, I watched the podcast to look for any red flags in Luke. And so I immediately cut to, I didn't tell you this.
Oh, fuck.
I immediately cut to, I was like, he's a great dude. He's a good, I was like, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Hell yeah.
And it's not just because I'm his co-host. He's a good dude.
Thank you.
And
Thank you. I appreciate
so
it.
she's like, really? I didn't. She's like, I watched the episode. I didn't think he was, a bad guy or anything like that. So we're talking, and she's like, get him here. And so I said,
Can I spoil it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't go.
He didn't go.
I didn't
He didn't
go.
go. But I'll fucking go even further.
Oh, fuck.
She's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. We're talking. And so I'm texting Luke. I was like, hey, so-and-so's here. Like, you need to come here. He's like, yeah, I'll come.
I was,
He
such,
goes-
I was
he goes-
such an asshole.
Dude, he goes, yeah, tell her I'm on my way.
Well-
I know. Even I'm pissed drunk. I'm like, he ain't coming.
Well,
he ain't coming.
since
It's 11:30.
Since it's your guys' show thing, what's her Youngstown rating?
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, I told her. You go ahead, do it.
Dude, I can't.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it. Fucking do it. Then.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. She's a Youngstown 9. She's a Youngstown 9. Dude, she's hot. She's hot. Don't do anything and don't name drop her.
I already said her name. I don't know her name.
Yeah, go ahead. But she was hot, and so she like jumped up to me, and we're talking whatever, and I said, well, if Luke doesn't show up, we'll dance together.
This fucking asshole.
Says, fuck it, we gotta make it our own.
I said that, and I left her. Like, she's on the other side, I'm on the other side.
Yeah.
And we're talking, and I'm dancing with my friend, she's dancing with her friends. I walk back to her, and I was like, hey, Luke said he's on his way. She goes, he better be. Knowing damn well he ain't on his way. I was like, he's cutting shorts right now. Like, he ain't on his way. So
Hey, does she like producers by any chance? Because I might know a guy.
yeah.
I mean,
Ooh.
Okay.
That's the girl that keeps him up at night.
That's
Never mind. No.
It's fine.
No,
It's
no,
fine.
no.
See,
I am
girls don't
not.
understand.
We're
It's
really
fine.
putting Luke on blast
no,
here.
it's fine.
But girls don't
I'll
understand.
bleep it out.
Girls don't
Sorry.
understand
No.
why we are the
No.
way we
I'll
are.
You
bleep
keep
it all
it.
up.
We'll
You
get
keep
into that
it.
in a
I'm not.
second,
You
'cause I
keep
wanna get
it.
into
No.
that too.
You keep
I'm
it.
protecting yourself.
You keep it.
No.
It's fine.
So, anyways,
No Eskimo bros
I'm
here.
like, he's on
I'm
his
sorry.
way. So I leave
really
the
is.
bar, okay, and I'm texting Luke. I was like, yo, she was low key pissed. Blah blah blah. He goes,
Fuck her.
she's fine.
Fuck her.
So we're talking.
She's
She
just
ain't-
pissed she didn't
ain't-
get dick down that night.
Dude, she ain't making it this far in the podcast. So he keeps texting me. He keeps texting me. He's like, bro, I keep telling her I'm
I don't
there.
know if she's this.
So
she cares this much. She
Dude,
might make it this deep in the
he
podcast.
keeps telling her that he's there. He's like, yeah, I'm at the dance floor, or like whatever he's telling her. He's telling her he's at this fucking bar,
I'm so
and he's
sorry.
not. But she's hammered. We were drunk.
I
Whatever.
can't even tell the story. I'm too drunk.
Yeah, you can't tell the story. It's all right. But getting back to it, I don't know where our producer
No,
went.
let me tell you what happened. So after he left, I was like, no, like, I'm seriously there. Don't you see me? I'm like staring right at you. I'm waving. And she's like, no, you're not. And I was like, so that went on for a brief 10, 15 minutes. I was like, no, I'm in the bathroom. She's like, I'm literally right here looking at the door. You're not here.
Yeah.
I was like, well, fuck. And then I was like, I left. I was
Gotta go.
Yeah, just being an asshole. And she didn't talk to me for like a good half an hour.
Oh, that's okay.
But it was fine after.
But
not
then
that,
you played your cards right.
not that big of a
because
deal.
She's probably
I
still
mean,
hitting you up.
Actually, I mean, yeah, we went out, and she's a really good person.
Dude, she is. I
Oh,
could
yeah.
tell. I could tell
Really
she's
good
a
person. Really good person.
But so I got into this with my cousin and his girlfriend. We were pre-gaming together. We were drinking, hanging out, and talking about it. I wanted to bring it up on the show.
here we are.
This show, we don't have females on this show.
Okay.
We should get a no. We have female viewers. We don't have females on the show, which I think we should.
We have females that want to be on the show, like distinguished females that people would know.
Really?
Yes.
I think we should get them on.
Okay.
But into the male mind, we were talking about it. I think, or not that I think, but I know, men are wired differently as to we are constantly thinking about
Sex.
Yes. Oh, hold my hand.
Yeah.
There's a, yeah, but here's what I'm saying is even if we're not primarily thinking about sex,
It's always
it's
in
always in the
subconscious
back of your mind. So like, and I said that because they met on Hinge, him and his girlfriend. They've been dating for over a year now. So I mean, I
That's
love
a
them
legit dating app, though.
Both. It is.
That's the
It
thing.
is.
That's
And
not
I
a
love
hookup
them-
dating app.
No, and I love them both. Go ahead, get on there. But
I
I
actually-
love them
I think
both.
I have a Hinge account. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I do.
I just have a
But
Snapchat. I'm a fuck.
Yeah, but I love them both dearly. But I was saying it to him. In her mind, when they match, she's like, "Oh, is he? You know, does he look like he'd be a good father? Does he look like a good guy? Blah blah blah."
Yeah.
Whatever message you send her is like, "Hey, how's your day going?" No
Yeah.
matter what, in the back of his mind is, "What do you look like naked?" Always.
Well-
no matter, and it's subconscious though, because you can even say, "I'm a good guy. I don't think about sex all the time," but in the back of your mind, you're like, "Oh,
But I
she's,
will
she's
say-
82, but Nancy Pelosi's got fat tits, and I'd probably fuck her."
Grandma,
it's subconscious.
Grandma, if you're still watching, I'm so sorry.
Grandma,
I'm
if you're still
so
watching,
sorry.
hit me up. It's _____.
That is so disrespectful.
That's disgusting.
Please don't watch this podcast.
Did your grandma actually watch?
She does watch the podcast.
I'm
But,
so
hey.
Grandma, don't hit me.
no, I tell her.
I want to stay a co-host on this show.
I tell her the episodes
Call
not to
me.
watch. That's disgusting.
I'm just kidding.
But continue on.
No, so it's weird though, because with guys, yes,
I'm just enjoying my time.
A lot
This
of
is
times
great.
we do think about sex, but at the same time, our minds are corrupted because of women. I think. I don't know. I was just pointing.
Pull your
the point.
pants down, Trey, for fuck's sake.
Okay, okay, real quick.
Well, think about.
I agree with you. That's the thing. We were talking about this with Jimmy last podcast, bro. Like, TikTok has like kind of sexualized women in a way, because here's the thing. I can't go on TikTok anymore. If I go on TikTok, I see a girl shaking her ass, I automatically get in a certain mindset, and I have to go to the bathroom. And it's not to poop or pee.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wait, what?
Yes.
Wait, hold
Repeat
on.
that sentence, please.
Wait, yeah.
I was talking to Trey.
You motherfuckers are so distracted. No, I was saying, like, I can't go on TikTok anymore, like, freely, because it's gonna tell me, it's gonna control me and make me do something.
I got what you. Yeah.
Yeah, a little wrist work, if you may. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't understand it, but if you say something as a man, and you say, like, cunt, for example. I've called a woman a cunt before in a live, okay?
Yeah.
And they ended my live immediately. I was banned off of TikTok because I said, for God's sake, I just wish I was 1% black.
I've had 3 accounts banned.
I fucking hate TikTok.
TikTok is fucked up. It's like, I truly think it's controlled, and like what they put in our feeds and feed our brains is on purpose. Like, I truly,
100%.
like, I'm not a conspiracist.
No, go into it. We
but,
don't
like-
have enough of that on the show.
Like I truly think that like China's behind, like because
Well,
it's a Chinese
it-
company.
it literally
and, like,
is.
I truly think that like they're putting garbage into our brains to fucking make us argue about dumb shit that doesn't matter.
Okay,
well,
hold
they're
on.
really trying to fucking progress and fucking take over.
Okay, now that we're getting into this conspiracy stuff, do you think that the political divide between Democrats and Republicans is manufactured?
It is deep. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
100%,
Yes,
it
it's
has to.
100%
It has to.
manufactured, but the reason for it, the reason it's manufactured, isn't because of the two. Like, it's manufactured on. I'm sorry.
No, keep going. Keep going. You're good. We're not gonna cut it. Fuck that. This is all raw.
But yeah, I think it's manufactured, and each side has their propagandas that they want to portray to fuck the other side. And
I
like
agree.
low key, I think say like a debate like fucking Joe Biden, Donald Trump.
Right.
I think they talk shit, and then behind closed doors like haha fuck you, I got you, like they're they're not what they really perceive. Like I don't know. Like in public, it's a lot different than behind the closed curtain. I think there's
Yeah.
a bigger agenda that all of them are together on.
Yeah, because you see, Hillary. There's numerous pictures of Bill and Hillary and Trump on Melania.
Yeah.
She went to his, or he went to her daughter's wedding or some shit like that. Like they have these personal relationships that they've known each other for years, basically. And you see that with all politicians, and it's kind of crazy because I feel like we're getting deeper into this, but fuck it. I feel like now they call it the American experiment, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like now I don't know if there's any real hope like that people can make a change politically, because you get in there. I always go back to this film. It's called Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. It was made like in the 30s. It's a black and white movie, but basically it's about this guy. He becomes like a state representative, and he sees all the corruption in Washington. And he came in there with the mindset he's going to change the country. He's going to do a lot for his voters. But then he was just like broken down and discouraged because he found out everything that was going on behind the scenes. It's like, is there really any way to make any change anymore, or is that just done?
I think we're so far lost in between that there's no hope of, like, how we see politics right now. There's no hope to change it and make us come back together.
Okay, so where do you see America going in the next 50 years? We really just shifted, by the way.
Yeah. So I think
I
in
didn't take a leap,
the next
so.
50 years, shit. I mean, I don't know. Do
you think we're even a
humanity
country?
might be just fucked. But
I don't know if we're fucked.
No, I think we're gonna have a really like downtime, and then really utilize the time to make change that is needed. I think the worst thing that has happened is like two political parties just here and here. Like,
Yeah.
I think just having the two is fucked up. We need to create something new that we can make people come together for.
Yeah, I feel like
That's what I'm
even
trying to say.
even a third party, bro, or something like the UK, where they have the how's this go? There's the Conservative Party, which is I believe is the party that's in power now, And then they have the Liberal Democrats. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Then there's like 2 other ones. I'm not up to. I should be, but I'm not. But that's all really fascinating to me. But like stuff like that, where there's not just like 2 sides, you know. At least we can fight amongst 4 groups instead of 2. You know what I mean?
The fucked up thing is like, we all agree. Like I feel like both sides agree on like what the problems are.
Yeah.
Just the solutions are so fucking different.
Yeah.
Like people just love. Like I feel like some of the a lot of the issues that are actual issues in America, people don't really talk. Like we get sidetracked onto like dumb little shit that like doesn't actually matter. And I truly feel like the government, like overall, they're trying to distract us with garbage.
Yeah, like
when there's real problems.
Exactly. Like for example, how long has it been since Flint, Michigan actually had like clean running water?
Shit,
like people just stop fucking talking about that.
Yeah.
No,
That's my TikTok feed, as soon as Ohio State lost, was like, yeah, you guys beat Ohio State, but can you do this? And they would turn their sick on.
that's terrible.
Fuck, dude.
But like in all serious, bro, like seriousness, like when's the last time we heard about that? Like I remember you could pull up a clip of Obama. He went to Flint, Michigan.
Yeah.
And he's such an asshole. He turned on his sink. He's like, oh, he pretended to take a gulp of the water. He faked. He's like, see, it's good water. He barely took a sip. He's like, it's drinkable. And it was like it's fucking black in the glass. And it was like, why are we not doing anything?
Yeah.
Like even people like Kyle Kuzma, for example. He's from Flint, Michigan, but like I would think that he'd be doing more, you know, because he's obviously a millionaire, makes $1 million in the NBA. And I'm not calling him out or anything. Maybe he has done stuff. Maybe it's just not enough. But like you don't see a lot of like backlash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is literally a fucking community where they don't have clean running water. They have to drink bottled water. It's like,
what are their showers like?
I don't know.
That's a great. What is a Flint, Michigan shower like?
Like, do you feel like dirtier after?
I don't know. What do you have to do?
I feel like that's like a slang term. A Flint, Michigan shower.
I
That's
don't
gotta
think
be like a
anybody's
slang term.
invented
Sounds
that.
like an Urban Dictionary.
I hope I'm not creating a stereotype.
Like you use my
right now.
jizz as a shampoo. Or something.
That's not what I was.
The shower.
Well, that's what like an Urban
They
Dictionary.
use bottled waters, just fucking
Yeah.
dumping it on themselves.
Just stone
Shampoo-
cold
just a
fucking.
gallon.
You ever see that one episode of SpongeBob where it's like the Goo Lagoon's black, and it's like they're like, oh my god, and like they get like stick people.
Can I say
That's
something?
what it looks like.
I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob as a youth.
That's crazy.
I wasn't allowed to
I feel
watch
like a lot of people were.
Teletubbies.
That might be the saddest thing I've ever heard.
I wasn't allowed to watch
That's worse than
Teletubbies either.
Flint.
What was your parents' reason?
I think it was just like too creepy.
Yeah,
It was
my-
too far left
My
for Ryan's parents.
no, my parents didn't want me to have like developmental problems growing up.
What,
'Cause
for
the
SpongeBob?
It's Teletubbies.
Didn't
Because
some like adolescent kid like kill himself from the
no,
Teletubbies? Like, try to.
I think it's because the Teletubbies didn't talk.
What?
They didn't talk.
I thought he died because of the Teletubbies.
I
swear to God.
never watched like those kid shows.
I mean, like what? Didn't the Teletubbies used to have like televisions like in their stomach?
Yeah, you know it's kind of
Didn't he
weird.
cut himself open and try to
I don't
put
know about that, but you know
I
it's kind of
swear to
weird.
God. I swear to God. We'll
Sometimes-
Google it and we'll fact check it. We'll cut it if it's dumb. But
No, let's.
I don't know
not.
if I want to.
Here's what happened. Sometimes I find myself going on YouTube and like looking up Teletubbies like episodes.
It's probably because you weren't allowed to watch it as a kid.
Exactly why.
It's
Exactly.
just right after he goes on TikTok and he just scrolls and he's like,
It was right after he came out of the bathroom, not taking a piss or a shit. He just started watching Teletubbies.
It was that and the chicks twerking and then the furry that had nothing on.
You got a
And then
crazy for you page. See, fuck you, China.
fucking China.
See, you're corrupting this man's brain.
How many fetishes have China created
Oh my
because
god.
of TikTok?
I'm convinced Jimmy Clacko has a foot fetish because
Fuck
of China.
Jimmy Clacko! Let me tell you something about Jimmy Clacko. This motherfucker. You know how many times we tried to get Jimmy Clacko on the podcast?
Refuse.
He said no.
Refuses.
That motherfucker. 21 Jeff right here. First time he hit me up, said we gotta do an episode. We literally did it the next fucking day.
Hell yeah.
Dick's out for you, my man.
I appreciate it.
Dick's
Hell
out
yeah.
for you. I am. We're very privileged to have you on. We are going to be wrapping it up. Obviously, is there anything else you have to say, real quick? Clippable shit, whatever you can say to really get the crowd aroused, if they haven't already been
No,
aroused.
I don't know. You got me on the spot. Fuck.
Besides showing your penis, we can't do that, unfortunately.
I don't know. I can't think of anything on the top of my head. Is
Where
there,
can
is there any other questions you have for me?
where can they find you?
Yeah, where can everybody find you?
I mean, you can find me on Instagram, 21Jeff, spelled out with all letters. That is Instagram. I'm a fuck up. YouTube, 21Jeff, 21Jeff. Yeah, links in the description. That's the only things I give. That's the only thing I use. So Snapchat, fuck you. If you're a girl, DM me, please. Millie Bobby Brown, please.
Dear Lord.
I'll beg.
I mean, Summer Rae, forget it, I guess.
Summer Rae, you're.
We did have the
Summer Rae isn't even a Youngstown 10.
That's a hot
All right,
take.
kill his mic.
Why
We did
is-
have the last. We did have the last. The last guest was like, I don't use social media. I don't use this, and this. But then he just gave out his Snapchat handle. Like
I
that.
was like,
That was his
Who?
plug.
Jimmy?
Jimmy.
Warren.
Warren.
Jimmy was like, that's my plug. Hit me with this, and I was like,
I saw you guys were talking about with him, like the people that like how many people would like hit you up for like about houses and don't actually
yeah,
like.
Yeah,
buy
for
it.
real. It's true, I guess, yeah.
yeah.
I should make a video hitting them up for a house and just
Oh,
this house.
21 is back. Hit me up for a
21.
21.
Can you do something for me?
Hell yeah, Jimmy Warren,
fuck.
you better shake it for me.
But all right, yeah. Listen,
off
if you are Millie Bobby Brown, I do pray for you that he never finds you. But I mean, listen, if you do, I mean, good for you.
I
But
will marry you.
I would. What? Okay, that's good. That's
You and
moral.
Addison Rae, 2 peas in a pod.
Addison Rae, I really don't fuck with you like that. If we do end up being, if we do end up being,
I've already
friends,
walked out
She's
twice,
gonna
so
watch
I
that
can't
clip
do
and
it
say,
again.
"Fuck you! I'm never doing shit with you."
if I do blow up like that and I'm like known comedically and we do become friends, that's cool. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on, man. I
Oh, yeah, I
appreciate it. It's
really
been a hell of a
appreciate it.
time.
Thank you. I had a great time.
Is there anything else you have to say? Anything else you want to say?
No, thank you guys. I appreciate it, and it was a great time.
I can't wait to see the comeback, man.
Hell yeah, 2023's my year.
That's your fucking year.
It's my
All right.
fucking year.
All
Your
right.
guys' year too.
Oh shit!
Fuck yeah.
Every
Thank you.
year's our year.
We're gonna put Youngstown on the map.
It's,
Thank you,
well,
sir.
maybe not, but we'll see. But yeah, buy the fucking merch. Subscribe, like. Please don't subscribe to my OnlyFans. Have a good one.